So let's have a look at this Pinterest segment with Melissa Lamb. How are you this morning?
I'm great. How are you?
I want to do a quiz for our viewers. Which of these was the one that you bought and which was the one you made? It's a trick question because you made all three of those.
I did make all
now,
three.
These are clips that go on shoes. This one here is one that you could purchase, right?
That's right, and I did buy that one earlier, and it cost me $40. So I won't say right.
$40.
The nice thing about it is you can take a plain pair of shoes and change them up, so you don't always have to feel like you're wearing the same pair of high heels or flats all the time. You just simply add a little decal on the front or the back, wherever you want, and you have your own.
Now, you found a way to save an incredible amount of money doing this.
That's right. I was on Pinterest site, and I did find different ways how to bedazzle your own shoes really cheaply. And all of this products that I bought to do these three looks cost me $6.50.
Where?
Super cheap. My favorite store in the world, the Dollarama.
Exactly. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to show you three different looks. I'm going to start with this one. It's super easy.
Okay, so a nice little feather touch on the side of the shoe.
This is just like a little feather touch, and you don't have to add it to the side. You could add it to the front or the back or wherever you choose. I just decided to add it to the side to be a bit different.
Right.
So all I did is I chose a few feathers out of my stack here, and I just kind of...
So whatever dress you're wearing?
Exactly. So I did purple, so I just kind of glued a few purple feathers together, and then piled them on top with a different color, like so.
Beautiful.
You can add a white one in here. And then to make the look complete, I bought these little bedazzled jewels and just added a little jewel on the top.
So that's how that works. Glue gun goes a long way in terms of saving yourself money. These things don't cost very much in their own.
No, and you can see mine's very well used.
Yeah, obviously.
And the trick is, once you have your little ornament all together, I just found barrettes.
So that's what's here?
You'll notice on the back here, and just this one is definitely a side one, so I just glue the barrette to the back of the feather, and then that just clips on the shoe.
And then of course, like any barrette, that pops open.
Opens, exactly.
And then sits
another trick you can use, I couldn't find any, apparently these are hard to find, but are the clip-on earrings.
Oh, yes.
Because they're a bit tinier, so if you're making a smaller ornament, they're a bit easier to clip on.
This is not that difficult to make it look like it was not made by you. I mean, this is really great.
And you know what, they even look prettier on than they do kind of like this, right? They look great on the shoe.
You know what's good about this too? You're at work in the day, plain shoe.
Pop on the ornament.
Pop on the ornament if you're going out to something important.
And the nice thing is too, if you're wearing something plain, you really have an opportunity to kind of change your entire outfit based on your shoes.
Can you show me quickly how to do this? Because it looks horribly hard to me.
You know what? It's not hard at all.
Okay.
Basically, you're just going to take your ribbon and you're just going to make little loops.
Okay.
So you're going to add a little bit of glue there. Glue that little piece, and you're just going to keep on looping around and gluing until you kind of get a little flower.
Okay.
So you can see it like this.
Oh yeah, so you just keep moving around in a circle.
Just keep moving around in a circle. It makes a little flower, and it's similar to the one that we had. I really like this ribbon. It's kind of like creped ribbon.
Okay.
It just looks really rich and expensive. Yeah, I got it at the dollar store.
And it's just it's a high quality ribbon.
And what the difference? Yeah, exactly. The difference is, you know, this one they only did the 3 loops. I continued to loop all the way around to kind of make like a little flower. So once that's done, you're just going to clip it. I added some feathers because feathers are really big right now.
Right.
And then a little jewel on the top. And again, add the clip to the back.
You could change this anytime you wanted to.
You can, and it's so cheap to do and so easy. And of course, we have tons of different ones on our site. We have ones with flowers, which I love.
Nice.
A little jewel. I just couldn't find any flowers yesterday that I quite liked, so I kind of went with the bow.
There you go. So work with what you got. Check us out on Pinterest, CTV Otmorn Live.
That's right.
And get all those great ideas from Melissa Lamb.
And the other great thing I want to say about this, Christmas parties, because a lot of people go into Christmas parties. If you're going from work to out to the event, you can just clip some fancy jewels on your shoe and away you go.
Done. You look like $1 million.
That's right.
Thank you, Melissa. We're back with more on CTV Morning Live after this.